Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shout out to everybody in this beautiful morning. You too. Good morning. So, there are some things that I see that I want to share with the people's channels are going down. They're going down. They're not just going down, they're getting terminated. If your channel gets terminated by YouTube, you cannot come back. I see this happening. I see this. At first, it was a couple people. And you say, oh, they'll try to use their other channel because technically, if you have another channel, then you've produced something on that channel. That is a way to stay in the algorithm. But once YouTube terminates the channel, good morning, Grandma Love. Wonderland is still here. We've never been terminated. So let's clear some references, okay? If you created a channel through YouTube, good old YouTube, shout out to YouTube, shout out to Google, because maybe that's what they don't get. Maybe that's what it is. They just don't get who's really running stuff, right? And the only reason why I wanted to come live and say this is because I liked Broadway. I liked Broadway 357. And again, I just saw a message on Mysterious's wall saying that his channel got terminated. And again, you can have 3-4 channels. Like, that's how it works. When you're in the algorithm, when you're approved through Google, your email, you have created an email, and that email is attached to that channel. So if you're using a different email for a different channel and you have produced content on that channel, that is a different situation. And I think people need to know this, Grandma Love, because again, what does Janet know? Janet knows nothing, huh? But you know what, Grandma Love? I do know. And that's why they be mad at me, girl, because I've been new. See, this is what happens when you read the YouTube guidelines. This is what happens when you read the fine print. This is what happens when people try to test the laws and then you have to actually read your rules. Yeah. So when people are sitting on YouTube and they don't know the rules and they're just like opening up a StreamYard, attaching it to a channel and then thinking, oh, I'm a go. And then you go. And then, yeah, all these great things happen. It's like the rise of a rock star to the fall of a nutball. Hey, mob boss, did you see my message? Because again, I was like thrown back when you know how you be scrolling through the YouTube times. It's like the newspaper. You're just going through people's community walls. Well, Mysterious 2 days ago has a message that says that she went back to Broadway's channel and it says this account has been terminated for a violation of YouTube's terms of service. And that's what I wanted to talk about. Because again, if you have 4 channels and YouTube has taken one of your channels due to terms of service, then they have cut you from the Google. And now Google's going to go through it. And again, those other accounts are not going to be valid anymore. See, that's the key. Those accounts will not be valid anymore. They will find you. It's called circumventing. Maybe people need to learn the word today. Today is that word, my boss, because oh, you're too intelligent. Oh, you're too smart for us. No, but you're too dumb. Okay? Olivia needs you to catch up. Okay? Because I never, ever will dumb myself down again for one human out here. Okay? If you can't catch up, if you can't understand, then you better write it down. Yeah, today. So if you have one channel that says mukbang, how come you don't got no what? Is this another channel? Kev, what are we talking about? You got the highest daggone wrench in my place, and I don't even got one of them wrenches at your place. What the heck? Oh, it's a different account. I'm like, wait a minute. Why does it say I can't go to your channel? What in the white Jesus? That's crazy work. I'm looking at the moderation sticks, and I'm like, yours has it, players only, but it's a different picture. It's like the same account, Kev. That's crazy. Oh, hell no. So you got to tell me what's going on, because I'm about to show you. Right there. And you're sitting in the highest box up here. You ain't in the bottom box. You see Mob Boss? He's in the bottom box. I love Mob Boss. That's the only reason why I'm Mob Boss, because I love me some Mob Boss. That's why he's in the box. But you're up there. So you tell me, what we talking about? I don't got 2 wrenches on your channel. I don't even got a moderating wrench on your channel. What you talking about? Don't be trying to play me. Don't be trying to act like I'm retarded. This is un-American. I guess you're un-American, nigga. You better come in on your other account. That's what you better do. That's what he better do. Or he better tell me what he doing. Because how the hell... Listen, don't be interrupting my commentary. Back to what I was talking about. Because again, it was important. And now my thought is gone because Kev ain't blue in the chat. But Kev's not on the right account. So we're not going to play these reindeer games. You ain't going to do me, bro. You're the goddamn CEO of the situation, of the proclamation. God damn it. We're going to have to talk after work. I'm in trouble. All right. So back to what I was saying, because there's a couple people out here that think that because their channel went down, and that means terminated by terms of service. Okay. So let's be clear. Okay. Let's take a look at the evidence, because receipts matter. So again, if we scroll up, shout out to Mysterious. 2 days ago, she wrote it on the community wall with the evidence. But this is what's important right here. This, because once YouTube terminates you for terms of service, that means you broke their laws. And people just think, oh, it don't mean nothing. It just means I can come back. It just means that I can, do it again. No, you can't do it again. You can't keep hurting people because you think that you can just keep making a channel to come back. Now, as you can see, again, we're not playing those games. We're not doing all that either. We touched the screen. But yeah. So if you have circumvented your channel, which again, it's called once Google takes your channel, because that's who really takes it. It's they're locking you out of their system so that you can't make a Google account, so that you can't make a Gmail. Let's be clear. Now, if you try to go through another system, you're going to have to verify yourself. Again, you using false addresses, false names, they will catch you because they want to know who you are. Their platform is built for entertainment, but we're not playing. So if we're going to be out here really giving the entertainment, then we're transparent, at least with the people that we're using the platform for. You don't have to come out here with your real name. Okay. Grandma Love, check the Players Club only account for me. Don't do him. He ain't getting no wrench on that channel. Kev don't Kev's got to change my wrench. Kev's got to change my wrench. He has a wrench. I just proved it. He has a moderating, managing, whatever daggone stick on his other account. He ain't getting 2 wrenches. He ain't my man. Only my husband gonna get 2 wrenches on this motherfucker to tear some shit up. Yeah. Ain't no man got me. It's 95 degrees, girl. It might be 72, but still. That's the only thing I keep hearing in my head. Like, it's 95 degrees. I don't want no nigga. And ain't no nigga better want me. That's all I keep saying. I don't say what she say. It's 95 degrees. It's too hot to hug. It's too hot to touch. It's too hot to think about somebody. I wish a nigga would. But let's get back to what I was talking about, because I really liked Broadway 357. I really like certain people in the sectors, but the channels are going down. They done got the Peaches girl running. You know what I'm saying? She done turned her channel off. I mean, they will have you turn your channel off, crash out. And I used to say that all the time. They love bomb you, to gang stalk you, to bring you down. And you sitting around with people that are snakes and backstabbers. You see what they do on here and you're like, oh no, it's for entertainment. No, they trying to hate on you, bring your channel down, mess with your channel, trying to do all types of things to get you out of here. I'm going, yeah, I don't either. To the same one? That's crazy. Hold on. I see what you're saying. Thank you for that information. That's why I appreciate you guys. And that's what I'm saying. I'm no disrespect to anybody that, you know, but if you're gonna really be a part of Wonderland, then you will do something for me. I'm not gonna keep on telling folks like, I come over there, I support your channel, I do all types of stuff, and then people don't support me. They don't come over to my channel. Hold on, because I really care about you. Kev, why is it? What did you do? All right. Well, this is what we're going. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. You know what? Here, Kev. And I'm getting rid of the other one. So, hold on. And I want to talk about circumvent. So here I am. Okay. So I put it on. 1K. Look at that. Look how fast those things hit. That's what I'm saying. See, this is how I know people be hating on me. Because again, the algorithm don't lie to me. It's people that lie. You know, people lie. The bots don't lie. They love the channel. They love it. But people keep false reporting it, false flagging it. All right, there you are. See? And then this one's going. You see that? You see it? Boop. There you are, see? So don't try to do me, all right? Let's stay focused here. Yeah, I don't understand, though. What? So it's 2 different ones? Because, again, you had the other one. Like, you had one on, I mean, I don't know. And you know what? Listen, Kev, I'm a debater, but I ain't debating the Matrix at this point, okay? I'm not even debating none of that. I just do it. You know, you could have just been like, Janet, just give me the daggone thing, okay? Don't have me sitting down here without my suit on. That's all you had to say. You know, I like a little fussing, though. Early in the morning, I cook breakfast at you. All right, I'm done. Because I really wanted to talk about that because I feel like, okay, like, so some people false strike, right? And so some people don't know how to counteract that strike. And so what happens is they have to sit down for 7 days and they really didn't do anything wrong. That person false flagged them. Some of the flags are real. And so if you really did do something and you go and you appeal it and you don't know how to talk to the bots, because you're not really talking to humans. So you're typing unnecessary words that the bot can't pick up. Now, granted, some folks are bots, so they talk robotic. You need to talk about what the situation is. So if you have something that is age restricted, and they tell you what the age restriction, appeal it, let the humans look at it, and then they'll go from there. So if your channel gets terminated and it was false, you do want to file. You want to file an appeal. You want to show the proof of whatever they're saying that it was, because people keep saying they don't get emails, but you're not reading your emails. You're not going to the spam to actually see if it's there. Excuse me, I burp. And then when you actually get the email, they don't read it. So it's important to read. I mean, people think it's uncool. I don't know, I mean, just be dumbed down, I guess. But no, you need to read the email that they give you. Because again, just now, and I'm just saying out of the terms of service part, because that's the part that they actually are saying that you violated. And again, YouTube has a partnership with Google. And so YouTube will shut you down and then they will lock up your Google. So you're going to have to log out of that account, log into the other account, go to your computer. See, a lot of people work off their phone and it's not the same. It's not. Nothing is the same. I mean, I can talk to Google through my studio. And I mean, I'm sorry, YouTube. I can talk to YouTube through my studio. And those are humans. And then you can actually go other places to talk to the humans on YouTube. Now, to talk to Google, I know somebody that can talk to Google, but I wouldn't go that far to talk to Google unless, again, you're circumventing, stalking my family and harassing me. But I mean, like, honestly, if your channel's been taken and it's not true, then I would definitely appeal and definitely walk through those steps of trying to get it back. Because I would hate to think that people's channels are going down just because the hate is real. Like, we already know it's so real. You see what they do to keep Janet from being in the algorithm. You know what I mean? They want people like Tracy with the T in the algorithm. And after that video I saw, so I'm just saying they doing too much with the weirdos, okay? Because again, if you got 3-4 channels with the same name, you just put a 1 or a 2 behind it, yeah, they're coming for them. And again, some of these people, all they do is harass and stalk and bully on these channels. So it's time. It's definitely time. And I don't feel bad. And I will never sit with you. Like, I will never sit with you. I don't care. It's weird. It's weird how they used to, Janet wants to destroy your channel. No, I don't. I know how to build one. I know all of the stuff. I know all of the technical stuff. And so do some of these weirdos. You know why? Because they wanted to be like, oh, we don't need Janet telling us. What? What? No, I didn't. Listen, I didn't sell the game. I gave the game. Okay? I broke the players' rules, honey. Ooh. Did I say that out loud, boss? Yeah, because I was trying to help little content creators build their channels so that the bigger ones, the ones that were buying the bots, okay? And there's nothing wrong with buying bots and buying subs if that's what you're doing for your channel. There's some people that do that. I'm not judging anyone. I'm not judging anyone. I mean that. Because what you got to do for your channel is what you got to do. If you do that, that's fine. But do not judge the people that don't. And that's what I used to say. Like, how am I going to be jealous of Beyonce when she's wearing a $20,000 wig? I wish I would compare myself to some bitch that got to coat herself with makeup and buy some fake titties and ass just to be somebody. I ain't got time for that. Okay? I'm a natural woman with natural things, doing natural stuff, trying to live my natural little life. Okay, with my little CEO ass. Okay, with my little business bitching ass. Okay, with my little hustling ass. I'm a little channel doing little things, and I want to stay right there. I want to stay in my own lane. Okay. And that's weird that this whole time for 5 years, everyone's kept saying, oh, Janet's trying to destroy your channel. Janet's a panel killer. Janet's boring. Janet's this, Janet's that. But you keep coming for me. But you keep coming, though. They keep coming. Because again, secretly, you know who I am. I know who I am, but we're going to sit back. You know who I am. And again, I've helped people's channels. I gave out the answers because when this time came right here, this was the time, Grandma Love. See, this is what I kept telling people. We're on cruise control. We're going to sit back and watch because they're going to destroy themselves. The enemy destroys the enemy, honey. Father says that vengeance is mine. He said, let them do it to themselves. Because again, when you're worshiping yourself and you're a lover of self, there's nothing coming. The dead souls are trying to find something. They are feeding off of energy. They are looking for anybody or anything to feed off of. They think sex is love. They think manipulating women on the internet is love. They think, oh, telling a woman she's ugly 100,000 times is going to make her believe what you're saying. I used to say that all the time, Grandma Love. Why do they keep trying to tell me who I am? I know who I am, but they don't know who they are. And they worried about what I'm doing. So again, channels are being terminated. People are up out of here. And when they're up out of here, then what? When they come back causing the same mess, what are people going to say? Oh, well, didn't your channel go down? Oh, no, we ain't going to do that. Because again, if your channel goes down, then you going to feel some type of way. And maybe you should have been paying attention to your channel instead of trying to surf to everybody else's channel. You know, when you go sit on panels, they don't come back to your channel. You know that, right? Like that's blatant disrespect of support. If I come to your channel and waste my time because your channel's a shit show, then at least you could do is come to my channel and have an intellectual conversation. Oh no, that's boring. Because talking about how drunk we are and how high we are and how we can make fun of people's brittle bones and old people and all the age shaming and all the body shaming and ugly people calling ugly people ugly and ugly people calling nice looking people ugly. And then again, people, I'm sorry, Grandma Love, people without no teeth, but some people choose not to have their teeth. That judging a motherfucker that still got their goddamn teeth. This is crazy. You get mad at somebody that wash their hair every day. You get mad at somebody that wash their ass every day. You get mad. But you don't get mad when they take your channel down for doing the fuck shit that you was doing. All them bots you was buying, all the lies you was telling, all the people you was hurting. Now where all these people gonna go? Where they all gonna go, Grandma Love? Because they ain't coming over here. Close the doors, Grandma. The gates are closed, Grandma. We only need 10 people in here. You understand? That's like, when they're in the stands and it's like 50,000 in the stand, the capacity. You know what I'm saying? The capacity. We can only have 10 people in here. Because again, 5 of them in here real. Okay, and the rest of the 5 fake ass motherfuckers can sit in the back. You feel me? And then that's the capacity of the fuck shit I want to tolerate. I would never want to tolerate all those numbers because I did it. That's the crazy part. I did it. And I would never do that again. I'm not entertaining people. If I share out a channel and you go over there to that channel and try to act like you just popped up on that channel and you're not repping Empress that she sent you there, you watch what happens to you. Watch what happens to you. I'm telling you, watch what happens to you. You're going to be crazy as cat piss because I'm going to cuss your ass out. And I mean it because I'm sick of that. Like, don't try to run up off my back to go somewhere and be somewhere where you wouldn't be there unless the Empress sent you. Because I find it really funny how people can't talk and communicate and they be scared of the Empress. But I be telling the truth. I feel some type of way about that. I watch everything. I see everything. Just because I don't drop down don't mean I don't be there. So you play in my face and play behind my back, and I will throat punch you out here in this matrix. I will take you and hold ties throw you all the way across the zeros and ones. You understand? I'm sick of people acting like I'm supposed to cater to their feelings when they out here lying and scheming and scamming, trying to make channels. They ain't made a channel in a whole year, but trying to take what I do so you can go copy it over there on your channel. And then again, when the channel comes down, because again, when you get knocked down for 7 days, you're not allowed to use your other channel either. So I feel like this before I go. Shout out to everybody that can keep a channel, that can hold a that can actually hold a conversation. And shout out to the people that are trying to make their channels and trying to just have fun on their channel. You should have your own content, and you should be your content on your channel. It shouldn't be about what other people's gossiping, lying asses are. Oh, we'll see. So shout out to everybody today. Hope you have a wonderful day. And, let's not forget the subbers. We couldn't do it without you guys. Like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, no, we don't have to do all that. You'll figure it out. If you like it, you'll subscribe. You'll hit that bell icon. You're not slow. We don't need to remind the subbers. They see what they like it. They double tap the screen, they like it. They figure it out. So don't think that these subscribers are really slow. They're not. They will tell you what you're doing and you will like it. So again, if your channel's real, let's go. If your channel's bought, oh boy. And guess what? If you're starting out a channel, keep going. Don't give up. Love you guys. Talk to you later. We're going live later on this evening. Good day, guys. Good day, guys.